Meghan Markle made a thinly veiled threat to the royal family in her interview with US magazine The Cut when she revealed that she can say anything after stepping down from duties. But the Duchess of Sussex appeared to U-turn on that threat in her most recent interview with Variety magazine when she compared her life before and after. Royal commentator Rachel Bowie pointed out Meghan was positive about her royal life instead of rehashing old issues. Speaking on the Royally Obsessed podcast, Ms. Bowie said, "She talks about the institution of the monarchy, which I thought was really interesting. She's asked, going through the process you did with the monarchy and then becoming a private citizen again, are those institutions similar? This is in reference to Hollywood and the monarchy. She talks about how much has changed in Hollywood. She said, as complex as an organization might be, there is always something in it that I think is positive, and it is important to focus on that." Read more. Camilla Dean. Kate Middleton not worthy of royalty, claims Meghan Markle is coming to terms with criticism from her previous interview. Image, Getty. Meghan Markle recently said she can say anything after stepping down from duties. Image, Getty. Meghan Markle getting ahead of Netflix series backlash with subtle comment, claim in an interview with Variety magazine. Meghan Markle spoke about her and Prince Harry's business endeavors in the US, including her Spotify podcast, the couple's non-profit organization Archewell, and their philanthropic efforts. Meghan also confirmed that she and Harry had been filming for a documentary series, a project that has long been suspected. Find out what else Meghan said about the Netflix series here. It is kind of a direct turnaround from The Cut when she said, "I never signed anything, I can say whatever I want." Now she is saying there is always something that is positive, almost coming to terms with what happened. I think a lot of the criticism was that she was really dragging and rehashing old issues in every interview, and it felt like, here we are again talking about how everything went wrong. The Duchess previously told The Cut, "I think forgiveness is really important. It takes a lot more energy to not forgive, but it takes a lot of effort to forgive. I've really made an active effort, especially knowing that I can say anything." She added, "I have a lot to say until I don't." Royal expert Roya Nikha described the comment as a threat. She told the Royal Beat, the thinly veiled threats that came in Meghan's interview with The Cut. "I think she probably hopes it does feel threatening to the royal family. But I think there's a lot of eye-rolling, going, we're used to this by now. But that phrase, I have a lot to say until I don't, and I've never signed anything that restricts me from talking. There was a very strong inference there. Don't miss King Charles hopes Charlotte will look after him when he is very old. Insight Beatrice Fury as royal accused of leaving dyslexia premiere early. Analysis Meghan shows intimate gesture to Harry in official portrait. Claim, video, trending Meghan Markle career timeline. Image, Express. And, of course, the reminder that she keeps a journal, and her revelation that, when we came back to Windsor, to Frogmore Cottage for the Jubilee, I rediscovered my journal that I'd left there. I was astonished to discover that she had left a highly private diary behind in Windsor, rather than taking it back. She's mentioned a couple of times in the last year or two that she kept a journal, and I think there is a very strong inference that Meghan could write her own memoir." She added, most of their belongings were packed up a long time before they even left for Canada and America, so packing up was done. Certainly when Eugenie lived there for a while with her husband and child, they had the run of the house. I think that most of Harry and Meghan's belongings that remained, which weren't many, were stored away. So I don't think she came back and packed up the whole house. I read it as an opportunity for her to mention the journal.